Ashley Rak-Su, what a performance. What an upset.
What an upset.
How are you feeling?
Bro, I'm so happy. I ain't eaten Maltesers in about 2 months. I've been doing way too much running. I've been spending way too long in the gym getting punched in the face. So I needed to make sure it was all worth it. Needed to make sure I won. And I'm happy that I did it, man. I honestly, bro, excuse my French, but I'm so fucking happy.
I think you've earned the right to drop one or two of those in the conversation tonight. I want to remind you of a couple of things that you said in the build-up. You yourself called it would be an upset. You yourself called yourself the B-side in this.
Yeah, for sure.
You've come through all of that to win tonight.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm not delusional in it. I know that Kenny, he's got the profile. He's been on Misfits more times. He's won his last 2 fights. So I understand what it is. I know I'm the B-side. I know that I'm the underdog. I lost, fastest knockdown, the Misfits, all the rest of it. So I was kind of like, cool, I'm okay with that. I'm just going to get ready, get back on the horse, come back out, fight again, and right the wrongs. So, yeah, man, like some stuff you can't control. You just got to control what you can. So, yeah.
You said after the Anthony Taylor fight, that you had to win this, otherwise you're not going to be relevant at all.
Literally that. Like, if Kenny had gone out there and beaten me, then I'll become one of the smallest profiles on the platform, and I've got 2 losses. Where do I go? Maybe DK money if I'm lucky. So, so realistically, I knew I had to win. Thankfully I've done that now. So, yeah, I'll probably call Mams in the morning and be like, let's get the next one booked in.
How did it feel in there against Kenny? What was he good at? What did you expose? What was it like?
One thing I will give him, I actually underestimated his jab. It was quick. Like, it is very quick and it is very sharp. So it took me in the first round a little while to get to grips with that. He did that really well, but I kind of backed myself to be fit enough to throw more punches. And I think at this level, when we're not seasoned pros, that is going to win. So I think just looking back through it, it's like I just punched him more times than he punched me. So therefore, I'm going to win, right?
It was a split decision win. And when the first scorecard was read out in your favour, Kenny pulled a face. Yeah. When the second card was called out in Kenny's favour, you pulled a face. Did you feel like it was a close fight in there?
No, I felt round 1 was obviously me. Round 2 was very close. I think Kenny got me with a couple jabs to the body more than I got him, so I could have given round 2 to Kenny. Round 3 was obviously me, round 4 was obviously me. So when the second judge said to Kenny, in my head I was just thinking, don't rob me. Like, it wasn't a close fight. And I think Kenny knows that. Kenny immediately said to me, like, well done, do you want to go again? If he felt like he won, he wouldn't be saying to me, do you want to go again? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it was a pretty straightforward one.
Talking of going again, I have to remind you, I'm sure you already remember, you guys put a bet on the line.
Yeah, man, I said to him, I'll be a man of my word, let's run it back. Let's run it back in New Orleans. Like, wow, wait, let's run it back in 4 weeks.
4 weeks, I think maybe slightly ambitious, but you want to go again straight away?
Yeah, man, he's fighting fit. He just done 4 rounds, so am I. So I'm like, let's go again ASAP. So, yeah, that's where my head is.
I just want to talk a little bit for a minute, if I may, about your teammate AJ Bunker tonight. Did you see that fight?
I did, yeah. That was quite difficult to deal with, to be honest. Like, getting ready to go out there and fight, and then seeing someone who I've been in the gym with for a few months getting beaten isn't nice. And I think she might have broken her hand as well, which just says how much of a warrior she is, because her hand at the moment is the size of a watermelon. So she's going to have to go get an x-ray, but she carried on fighting through it. She actually threw up when she got back. Her whole body was in shock, and she still carried on fighting, carried on swinging. So, AJ Bunker, you're a better person than I am, man.
2 incredible fights tonight. Ash, go and enjoy your victory.
Thank
go
you,
and
man.
enjoy everything. You've thoroughly earned it. Well done. Congratulations, Ash Rak-Su.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, man. Let's fucking go! Vamos!